take you over the side of the wood and do this and that. It's like, oh my goodness.
No, I had one dude, he just commented on my pictures. You live in Houston. Obviously, you see the tag in Houston.
Now when someone asks you for more pictures, you can just send them a link to the video.
That's funny as hell.
Like, you can look at me for a whole hour, okay?
Half naked.
Yeah. Like, you don't need anything more than that.
You really don't.
I should advertise that as a service. Like, are you tired of guys asking you for pics?
Show them the YouTube link.
You can look at me. You can look at me for a whole hour in 3D.
You can even zoom in.
Yeah, that's when they get upset with me with the 3D videos because you can't zoom in on those, but you can zoom in on the regular ones. So apparently that's another thing they do. They get on me about everything.
That's the joys of being a content creator.
YouTube viewers are very opinionated.
That part.
I do find that asking for Twitter and stuff funny. There's a guy on TikTok. He's kind of funny, and apparently he's kind of naive. So he put up a post saying, people keep asking me, do I have a Twitter or a Twitter? I'm like, I don't understand why they keep asking that. He said, then I went to Twitter and I saw what was on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter.
I mean, I have a Twitter, but you don't see nothing. It's just a faceless profile. I just use it to lurk and look at shit. Like, I don't post nothing. I'm like, ooh, you cute. Ooh, you got a big wee wee. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. That's all I use it for.
I was accidentally following some porn account on Twitter because I accidentally clicked it because they were following me. The people who follow me on Twitter are sometimes interesting.
Found one of those dudes I had a hookup with on there. I was like, oh, I remember that dude.
Yeah. Like, she's nice. It's like, so if you're watching Freak, nothing against you, but it is interesting to go on like Twitter and see like Freak like your
Like the dude, I was my FWB in college. I found him on Twitter. He got his OnlyFans page up now, and he fucks anything that got two legs, from trannies to men to women. I said, and this is why you will never get my phone number again.
I find it hard to find guys who do OnlyFans to come in, which I find extremely weird.
You said it's hard?
They won't come in.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's really weird. I had one guy who came in, but he was one of the most conservative people I've ever worked on.
But he has OnlyFans.
It was very weird because he kept pulling the sheet up over his butt, and it was like where the sheet was over your butt when you were laying face down. That was too low for him, so he kept pulling up higher.
What?
And I was very confused because I'm like, if you go to your Twitter, the first thing I saw was you on your knees giving somebody head naked. Like, I don't understand.
Weirdos.
Like, in no way am I going to show more than you show on Twitter. Yeah, they don't come in, and I find it weird because so many people I'm not going to advertise someone's OnlyFans, but I'll put the Instagram link in the video if you have an OnlyFans on your Instagram and they go there. That's between y'all. And some of my videos, I have one that's at 517,000 views. Like I said, if they see a wrinkle, they get excited. Relax. But if I see too much, I'll put a sticker over and make it very angry. Cinemax.
Oh, the groin area. This is about to hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, your adductors are crazy tight.
Oh, this is about to hurt. And tomorrow's leg day.
Your adductors are like they're like popping out. They're really tight. But I will be nice to you and I won't cup them.
What does cupping do?
It's really good at like helping relax and tight muscles.
Uh-huh.
And some people can take it on their inner thighs. If I forget the name, there's a nerve. There's two nerves. But if those nerves are really close to the skin and I cup you, it will feel like I'm like ripping the nerves out of your body.
Oh, wow.
Like it is insanely painful. So some people are like, yeah, not that bad. And some people are like, oh my God, you're killing me.
You could put it on mine. You could put it on mine. I don't think it's close to the skin on that leg.
Well, how would you know though?
Because your massages aren't hurting as bad as I thought they were.
Okay.
Well, at least don't need them fly. Slightly uncomfortable, but it's not hurting.
Well, that is good. Because normally people like scream.
Except for right there.
Yeah, this is getting close to the tendon. The tendon would be like pretty much here. Used to have muscle there. Okay, let's see. I was using it on you. I'm like, where did the cup go? You can even hear the scar tissue. Yeah, yours is not close to the skin. You would have flipped out.
Is that really scar tissue?
Yeah, so that crunchiness is scar tissue.
Oh, wow. I can beat my legs up then.
Yeah, I didn't really associate the cups with scar tissue until I was sent like an
you replenish your glycogen stores. So your muscles pumped up with all the carbs and energy.
I was until I went on Google. I was like, okay, that's what I did because I was really angry with my body. Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Do you want this or not?
Like for instance, I eat a protein bar before I go work out in the morning. Gives me nice, good muscle pumps. Which is when I take most of my pictures.
No, I mean, there's a guy who I saw on Instagram, and I was looking at his picture. I'm like, he looks so familiar, but I'm like, I feel like I've seen him, but I don't know who this is. Like, he is massive and muscular, and I'm like, who is this? And I'm like so confused, and I'm like going through his Instagram. I'm like, he goes to Midtown 24 Fitness. I used to go there. I'm like, no. No. I'm like, yes, that's him. I'm like going all the way back on his Instagram. I'm like, that is him. And I'm like, he has never looked that ripped in person.
Steroids.
I'm like, I think he's taking his pictures like at a certain time of the year where he's super ripped and just slowly feeding them onto Instagram. Because I'm like, I've seen him in person while he's working out multiple times, and he is never that ripped. And like his fat goes to his face, so his face looked so different. And then I saw that he got a massage from someone I follow, and I guess he couldn't, that wasn't during the time he was super lean. So I'm like, yeah, that's how you look like every single day. Not the pictures and videos you have all over your Instagram.
I met somebody face to face. He's like, "Oh my god, you really do look like your pictures and videos." You thought I was lying?
I mean, people they do that. They take all their pictures at once, or there's like a lot of ways you can like manipulate to make yourself look much more. You can just do it when you're like.
I'm gonna be honest. The first picture I take in the morning is the one when I got shit in my damn stomach. Mm-hmm. That's when my abs are most visible.
Yeah. I saw a video on YouTube years ago of this guy like exposing like the fat to fit videos. Mm-hmm. He's like, actually they take those pictures backwards. Mm-hmm. So then he's like, they take the picture of them being like really ripped first, and then they go throughout their day and they get as bloated as possible, then push out their stomach and then take the after picture.
I'm about to play with those fools.
And so they'll eat a lot of salty food, drink lots of water, they'll get huge and bloated, and then they'll take the picture like, oh, this is the before and after, but it's like backwards. A lot of people do catfish. The guy I was talking about, he was very, very good looking. Mm-hmm. It's just that I'm pretty sure he took those pictures like 15 years ago.
No, this dude, the pictures I seen was a relatively fit guy. His man looked like roly poly.
Yeah.
I was like, why did you do that? Like, even if you just show me your regular pictures, he's like, well, I'm going to get on that Ozempic and lose the weight. I said, so you're the reason why I have issues getting my medication. I'm actually a pre-diabetic / diabetic. I need my shit.
Yeah, but everyone's taking it to lose weight.
And I said, you're part of the damn problem. Well, no, there is no well. I actually have a fucking legitimate reason for it.
Like, give me your example. You owe this to me.
Like, bro, pissed me off. That day pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow I want to watch you fall asleep. What?
That's actually just very creepy. Like, I would like. Yeah, I would. That's kind of scary.
He's like, I'm just so attracted to you. You don't. I don't think you get attracted to somebody the first day you meet them.
Yeah. I feel like telling me you want to watch me fall asleep is something you say after we're in a committed relationship and I'm
Facts.
Like, comfortable like sleeping next to you without you killing me.
Facts. And like he's even messaging me, I want to ask you out on a second date already. No. I waited 3 days though because I was trying to process everything. Mm-hmm. But I eventually did message him and let him know, like, bro, you were cool, you were nice to hang out with, but you're not getting a second date. You scared the living fuck out of him. I'm gonna call it what the hell it is.
No, I think that's. You gotta be careful. Like, there's some crazy people out there.
And I don't got time for the crazies right now in life. And then the biggest flaw though, he was telling me about how much he makes. I don't give a fuck about how much you make. Take care of my goddamn self. I'm still a grown ass man at the end of the day.
Well, maybe he thought you like to watch She-Ra. And people was like, oh, maybe he's like sprinkle.
And he's like really extroverted too. I was like, oh, no, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna kill your ass. Want to drag me to all these damn whack ass parties when I just want to stay at home and play video games.
It's kind of weird that he even wanted you because you don't seem like a good match.
He wanted me physically. I'm gonna call it. He was lusting up to me. I'm gonna call it what the hell it is.
And less than enough that he wanted to watch you fall asleep.
Maybe he falling up fast. I don't know. Shit. I need. Like, I didn't give him no booty that night. I ain't like no wee. I was like, I didn't even want to touch him. Like, we held hands one time. Mm-hmm. And that's because you scooted across the damn table. He was drinking these little fruity ass drinks, and I'm sitting there drinking beer. Mm-hmm. St. Patrick's Day, I remember, because the beer was green.
Well, if you ever want to make some money, he'll watch you sleep.
You're funny, you got jokes.
They do it on TikTok. I don't understand it. I really don't understand the appeal of watching someone sleep for like more than 10 seconds.
My friend, she's trying to get me to do a cooking thing for YouTube and TikTok. I said, you really have a business plan? I could be your manager selling. I said, Trinette, go sit down somewhere.
YouTube is actually really hard to get on. TikTok, a little bit easier. You don't make as much on TikTok, though. Mm-hmm. YouTube kind of depends, like how long people watch the videos, where they are from. If a lot of people from India watch this video, I'm not gonna make any money. If a lot of people from the U.S. watch this video for a long time, like I'll make a ton of money.
Interesting.
They will probably watch this video because they'll be looking to see if they see anything move. I'm really learning like what they want. I'm not giving them everything they want because it's not for them.
Well, you guys are not gonna get no wee action because I got a pee. As long as I got a pee, that thing is gonna stay down. Ow. Okay, we're good.
Well, if there was too much showing, I would cover it up. I mean, I worked on this one bodybuilder. He's actually the guy I was using for my ads. So if you ever seen any of my ads with like the...
Which one's Zoe Fitness?
Yeah. I was working on him and he just had some bulge showing. And I was doing something, it's a little too much bulge. I put like a basketball on top of it. And for literally over a year, I got people on YouTube complaining about it. I even showed them, I said, it's been a year since I recorded that and they still want to see your bulge.